you guys doing? It is me, it's Walker. I'm coming to you guys today. Today is January the 6th of 2018. Um, I am 84 weeks post-op. No, I'm not 80. Yeah, I am 84 weeks post-op. Almost, almost 2 years in April, y'all. Um, I wanted to come on here to update. Hey, Lisa Baker. I wanted to come on here, update, and talk to you guys. It's been about 3 weeks since I made a post. I'm actually at work. I'm actually at work. Herman, really? I posted 3 weeks ago. uh, I want to come on here. Let me do my stats. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April the 28th of 2016. At that time, I was 306 pounds. I went on my 10-day liquid diet, got down to 286. And at the time of surgery, I was 271 or something like that, 272, something like that. I went from a size 26, hey, around that. I went from a size 26 all the way down to a size 12, which I am at now and maintaining. My weight is still, hey, y'all, my weight is still, hey, Clara. My weight is still, I miss y'all too. My weight is still 181. It has not changed. If y'all looking at me while I'm crazy, I got on my Alabama, yeah, y'all know I'm in Bama. I got on my Alabama school cap and my headphones talking. Just because I want to. It's cold here though. It's cold in Alabama. Um, and I like my new headphones that I got from Marshall. Plug for Marshall. But I wanted some headphones that I could talk to without a wire. I got Dre Beats, but they got the cord. Nobody was fortunate enough to buy me none without the cord on them. But anyway, I just wanted to come talk about a year in reflection. Thank you, Aranda. First, I want to say, with it being a year in reflection, it's the new year. I want to say that I am happy that I did have my sleeve surgery. It is the best decision that I have made in my life. And if I had the chance to do it all over again, I would do it all over again. Um, I'm trying to make sure I'm talking loud where everybody in my business can hear me. But it was the best decision in my life, and I would probably do it all over again. Was it easy? No. Did I learn a lot about myself? Definitely. Um, I'm almost 2 years out, but it's like the first year, you're still learning the whole process. That's why I called it a year of reflection, because I've surpassed the year now, and I'm getting into the year, almost a year of maintenance. So that's why I'm calling it my year of reflection, because I'm really learning the ins and outs, really trying to maintain my weight, really, going through not a struggle or a fight, but just making sure that that scale don't go up. And I don't care what nobody say. You still need to weigh yourself after a year. You still need to be weighing yourself at least once a week. So you know where you're at. You're not going over the limit, and you kind of like have a baseline of where you want to be at. You know what I mean? Um, hey, the new Jackie. My food choices for my year in reflection have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some carbs, I've had some pastas, I had some cereals and stuff like that, but it's all about how much I've learned. Congratulations, Sheila. It's all about how much I've learned that much. You have to be consistent with the amount of food you eat. Before weight loss surgery, I know we sit down to the table, we make our plate or we make our bowl or whatever it may be, and we have this huge plate of food, and we're filling up this huge plate of food, and we was taught as children to eat your food. Finish your plate. Do not get up from that table. Anyway, that's how I was taught in the South. Don't get up from that table unless you finish your food. And then my mama used to, y'all know I always got a story. One time, my mama, I remember I was a little kid, she had fixed us corned beef hash, cabbage, and something else. And she was like, you ain't getting up from that table until you eat all that food. And I was like, but I don't want to eat it. And she was like, you going to say that. I fell asleep in the plate, woke up, and that plate was still there. And she was still there, like, tapping her fingers, like, you still going to eat it. So, we was taught as children, finish your food. And I think that that's where we get a lot of the bad habits from. When kids are little and they stop eating at the table or whatever, and they be like, I don't want no more. We sit there and be like, you gonna eat that food. So it's like we were brought up to make sure that we eat everything on our plate. And I think that I don't do my grandson like that when my daughter's around. When he be eating his food on his table. If he say he done, as long as I know he ain't starving and he ain't getting nothing sugary or sweet afterwards, acting like he can't eat that food, but he wants some junk food afterwards. As long as that's what the situation is, I don't make him eat all that food because that's how we make our children obese, if you sit and think about it. So this year reflection for me with the food choices is learning where to stop, learning to use a saucer. Good morning, Janoris. Learning to use a saucer more than a plate, and learning to make sure that it's more vegetables and protein than carbohydrates. So as far as food choices, I learned that, and I learned a lot of what I could eat and what I can't eat. So that helped me out also. I still had this thing where I'd be like burping and stuff, and that's only because I just ate and I drank some orange juice behind it. Orange juice, it's okay, but yeah, I'm gonna learn. That'll be the next year reflection. To stop drinking real quick after I eat. As I told y'all before, I'm still in school, still in work. Two jobs and going to school. So that's why my YouTubes have been a couple of weeks in between. But y'all know I ain't gonna leave y'all out. Y'all know I'm always gonna be updating and posting and stuff like that. And I'm always active in the Facebook group, the Nice Losers of WLS. Shameless plug. And this week, y'all, I got a design coming up for the t-shirts for the group. You will be able to order them. You don't have to get them, but I thought it would be cute for people in the group to like get a t-shirt. I ship it to you, and then you post it up, be like, I got my t-shirt. or am I doing too much? I don't know. But I'm gonna try to make sure they ain't real expensive. It's not gonna be no elaborate design because when people come up with elaborate designs, the shirts cost elaborate money. So it's just something to say that we are good, we're a family, we one of the nicer groups, and y'all, that group has been flowing like butter. It is just everybody in it is just so positive. There's no negativity. Like it's off the chain, and I just appreciate y'all for being active in it, being great participants in the group. And if this is your first time watching my vlog, we are a Facebook group on Facebook called the Nice Losers, LOSERS of WLS, and feel free to join in. Hey, Peach Pie, feel free to join in and request to be a member. You got 3 questions, you got to answer those. You don't answer those 3 questions, I don't let you in because that's my way of fishing through every individual person in that group. I have literally put my hand on the button and said accept or deny. So please answer those 3 questions. I also, let's see what else I want to talk about. Vitamins and water. I have to admit, y'all, I have not been doing amazing with my vitamins. Only reason being is because I run out and I forget to go to the store, or I'm busy and I get up and I leave them at home, or something. So it's like every other day, every 2 days, something like that. So yeah, follow the rules here. follow the damn rules. I get you one, Clara. So, Clara says she wanted to. I'm tired of those toxic vitamins too, Herman. But let me tell y'all something. I found a really good calcium vitamin from the Vitamin Shop. That's the name of the vitamin shop here in my city. It's called the Vitamin Shop, and it's a calcium, but it's a berry chewable vitamin, and it is the calcium that we need, the calcium carbonate. Yeah, you couldn't see the recipe still on that. Yeah, the recipe was still it's under the files tab. Click under the files tab on the Nice Losers of WLS, and then you'll see all the recipes. Um, I'm sorry about that interjection, but I'm reading people's comments as I'm talking to you all. But the berry vitamins, just go into the vitamin. It's called the Vitamin Shop. SHOPPE, and they have the calcium carbonate berry chewable vitamins. Y'all, they are so good. So Herman, that's how I got away from the chalky vitamins. And when I get home, I see if I got the bag or something like that, and maybe I could like send it to you in your DM or something so you can see it. Good morning, Debbie. Debbie, you need to email me. I hadn't got an email from you. Okay. Okay, good. Herman, please do. And I will send you a picture of it. Herman said, please send him a picture of them chewable vitamins. Hi, Nicole, all the way from South Africa. Y'all, my friend Nicole, through the group and Facebook and YouTube, lives in California and traveled all the way to South Africa. She's having an amazing time. I've been looking at all the pictures. I tell y'all, calcium citrate. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Calcium citrate, not calcium carbonate, y'all. Calcium citrate. It's calcium citrate berry chewables. Y'all, it's so good. Oh wow! And Prichard said her insurance covers her OTC items. That's awesome. But yeah, the calcium citrate, they calcium citrate chewable, and they so good. They berry flavor. Oh my god! I told y'all. I think I had talked about them one time before. But me and Hubby, they say you're supposed to take two a day. We know almost at. Y'all know I be having a story to tell. We just sat up and chewed one of them, and we was like, oh, it's good. And we know we supposed to take the other one to a little bit later. We just sat up there and chewed that damn thing again. I will, Lily. Lily just asked me what was my stats again. Lily, I'm still in the same place. Started out at 306, and now I'm 181. 5'5", size 12. I'm still stuck in the 180. I ain't went up or down. But also water, y'all. I've been doing a little bit better with water. Not 100%. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all like family. I've been doing a little bit better with water. What I have found that works for me is the Crystal Light. I'm sorry. I got to put something in my water. I'm sorry. If I try to drink the water by itself, it's like I'm going to be gagged. I'll be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm trying to be better with the water. I found that, though, if I drink a lot of water, I don't know why, since I've had surgery, when I drink a lot of water, I'm going to the bathroom all day. Before surgery, when I drink a lot of water, I still can hold it and I still can wait. I will, Clara. She told me to post the vitamins on the Facebook weight loss. I will hold my, I ain't got to use it like that before I had surgery. Now when I have surgery, I drink a little bit of water. I gotta go. It's like it's running right through me. I don't know what it is. Is it because the stomach's smaller, the water ain't got nowhere to go but straight down to my bladder? I don't know. But I'm running like a goddamn gone. We got to work on it, girl. I'm running like a goddamn gone horse. You know what I'm saying? So it's horrible. Oh, good. Good, Herman. Y'all, these messages going so fast. Ebony. Ebony asked me, am I hungry all the time? Yep. And it's almost like clockwork, Ebony. I am hungry like at least every 2 hours. But that's a good thing because it keeps you snacking. As long as you keep snacking, it keeps your metabolism up, which means that you'll keep losing weight. If you get to the point where you are waiting to eat, congratulations to me, you're down 20 pounds. If you keep let's say how a lot of people say, I ain't gonna eat and I'm gonna hold off or whatever like that and I'm gonna eat later. What you're doing, like I always tell people, what you're doing is your body is being confused. It's thinking that you are starving it and it's putting itself in starvation mode. So every piece of food you eat, it's gonna grab onto and hold tight because it thinks it ain't gonna get no more. So it's always good, even with gastric surgeries, weight loss surgeries, to right, Ebony, shocked about it. What you need to do is snack, snack, snack. Make sure it's healthy snacks, Make sure it ain't a whole bunch of chips and stuff like that. Sheila says she hungry most time at night. Me too. But I stopped eating at night. I have because I realized that a lot of times they tell you, yeah, you can get a snack and then go to sleep on. That's the best kind of thing to do. That's the best thing to do is get a small snack before bedtime. I don't know if you all have read that, but I've read that recently. They say get a small snack before bedtime. But see, the only thing about a small snack before bedtime is almost always it's an unhealthy snack to be eaten at bedtime. It's always like a fruit that's sugary, some chips or some crackers or some cheese. It's always something that you shouldn't be eating at bedtime. But yeah, hey, Janoris, the things that you should be snacking on about every 2 hours is something like peanut butter, maybe something with a lot of protein on it. Peanut butter, tuna, cheese, drinking water, nuts, fruit, ebony, yeah, stuff like that. And a lot of times, y'all, if you just drink a bottle of water, you can have a crystal light in it or not, but if you drink that water before you go to sleep, that'll even keep you full. Even if it got crystal light in it, that'll keep you full too. So cheese too, because it got a lot of protein. What I like to do too is eat me a pack of tuna before I go to sleep. Ooh, I feel so full. I know we be afraid. Said she's afraid of gaining the weight back. We all are. We all are afraid of gaining the weight back. That's why you have to. That's why I was saying earlier in this vlog. Don't be afraid to get on that scale every week and check your weight because a lot of us are in maintenance phase. A lot of us are in the first year or whatever like that. Don't be afraid to step on the scale. The scale is going to keep you accountable of where you are. The scale is going to make sure that you do not go over and make sure that you stay at a healthy weight. Um, Let me see. Somebody just asked me, not the word snack. Yeah, if you snack, it should be protein. Yeah, nuts, yogurt. Make sure it's just nuts though. At nighttime, you chewing them up really, really good. Because if you don't chew nuts up, y'all, those bowels be tearing that stomach up. I don't know why. And I think it's because it's trying to break it down, break it down, break it down. You ever like ate some pistachios, cashews, peanuts, or whatever, and you lay down or you sit down or something, you just feel your stomach start cramping, like after surgery. I'm talking to you people who are post surgery. It's because that stomach is trying to break those nuts down, and it is horrible. So make sure that you're chewing them up really good. Um, it's okay, Miss Jackie. It's okay. Just knowing you had came on here, I'm happy. She said she can't comment because she expired. Get it in, good. Get it in. I wish that was me. But I'm at work. Been at work since 7 o'clock. Um, Somebody just asked me, what was hubby stats? Y'all, you will not believe this. Hubby started out at he is a VSG patient. He had surgery March 2nd of 2017. He was 345 when he started. He is 212 now. He was a size 46 in pants. Hubby is a 38, a 38, almost a 36 because the 38 is hanging off of him. So he is 212 and he like 5. He is 5'9" in height. So he's very happy. But being a man, Herman, you may know this, being a man, he wants to be 225. He talking about something. I'm 212. I'm getting too small. I ain't gained no weight. He talking about People can try me now. I don't want nobody trying to try me. Oh, a lot of people, Ebony, a lot of people lose a lot of weight. Let me tell you something. As long as you are losing inches, and you don't even gotta lose weight, but as long as you losing inches, you are okay. I keep throwing up every time I eat something, no matter what it is. Miss Stallworth, if you're throwing up every time you eat something, you need to thank y'all. As long as if you're throwing up every time you eat something, you either eating too much, eating too fast, or eating something that don't agree with you. Or if it ain't neither one of them, you may want to consult your physician because you may have a blockage or something like that. I always tell people if they are throwing up every time they eat something, go talk to your doctor. There may be something wrong. Yes, men do lose weight faster than women all the time, all the time. Denora said her doctor and Gay had an okay for the peanuts, maybe 6,000 so there. Yeah. Ask about the peanuts. Go, Ebony, medium size top in a 14. Yes. Go, girl. Congratulations. And Herman, how's your girlfriend doing? Did she have surgery yet? Or it's coming soon or something like that? I know. But I'm sorry, y'all, for people who are just watching me for the first time. I'm talking to people that's talking to me on the live, so I apologize. But let me get back to my topic real quick. Oh, I saw something. For you all who have a Dollar Tree in your city, I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and the Dollar Tree has these weights. They for $1, but it's like a barbell weight. But you open it up, you put water in it, and it's plastic. And you turn the top, you put water, and it's made like a barbell, and you just fill it up with water, and it's a 10-pound weight. I was like, weight for $1 instead of going and I was just like, oh, the light bulb came on, the halo. So if y'all got a Dollar Tree, go check that deal out. Dollar weight, they plastic. They in the weight section, and they had Julie and Michael's DVDs. Yeah. What else I want to say? I wanted to tell you all too, if you are new, please feel free to follow me on my Instagram at Old Me is History VSG. Debbie, I will. Let me write it down. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute, y'all, because I'm writing. Debbie, hold on 69. Why is it a 69 there, Debbie? I'm just kidding. I will. Oh, Debbie, you got to make up going. Was it good? Oh, my God, I want to do that so bad. Her surgery so far the insurance changes, so she go next Monday surgery day. She's so good to see her motivating right. So that's good. And Herman, let me tell you something. For those of you all who have dates to have surgery and they postpone them or they change them or something like that, please don't be discouraged because at least they didn't say, no, you're canceled and you can't have it. They just rescheduled you. Some changes was made. You're welcome, Janora. Some changes was made with this insurance. Y'all know the president that we have, so it's going to be even more changes made. But just don't be discouraged. As long as they didn't say, no, you can't have it, just know that it's coming. So for Herman's girlfriend, Herman, I forgot her name. I love her to death, but I forgot her name because I'm always talking to you. But tell her, look, this is to her right here. Honey, as long as they did not cancel you and they rescheduled you and you can still have the surgery, be happy. You will be on the loser's bench in a second, too. Candy girl, you sent me a request? Okay. Let me write it down. Because y'all, I have so many requests, I be having to go through them. Miss Starworth. I'm so scared. Look, Miss Starworth. I went down from the size 20 to 18, but still don't show it. Let me tell you something. My dietitian said, you are not in the stall as long as you are losing inches. Let me tell you about it. As long as something is moving, don't stress about it because the weight will come out. Shanique. Okay. Please let her see this. Yes, stalls are normal, just like Ebony said. Stalls are normal. They're going to happen. And let me tell y'all something that I told somebody that I said on one of my blogs a long time ago. And I learned this from a doctor, a nutritionist or a doctor. I can't remember which one. I don't want to lie to y'all. But wherever you stalled at gaining weight, like if you're going up the scale and you gained and you got to 180 and you stayed there for like for months and months and months, and then you went back up and you gained weight and you stayed at 220 and you was there for months and months and months and months, the doctor said coming down, you will stall at 220. Coming down, you will stall at 180. Coming down, you will stall the next way. And I found that to be so true because it's like forever going up. Long time ago when I was smaller, I was at 180 for like years. Like I was at 180 so long, so that's what the number was on my driver's license for years. And if I can find an old license, y'all, I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's so crazy. But know that too. Know that can happen to you also. You can stall at a certain number going down, just like you stalled going up. So stalls are normal. Just as long as you lose an interest, don't get discouraged. Keep eating the way you're supposed to eat. Keep drinking your fluids, and your body will be like, okay, we're supposed to be moving. Let's get back on this road. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing, and it'll come on off. One day you're going to get on that mug, and you're going to be 10 pounds down. You're going to be 5 pounds down. So don't stress about that. I want to tell y'all, too, I have an email. If you want to reach out to me, an email. Some people be reaching out to me. Some people don't. And I try to get back to everybody. Hey, Renee. I try to get to everybody as soon as I see the email. Y'all, but I be having a lot of emails, a lot of DMs and stuff like that. So please don't charge it to my heart. Just charge it to that. There's a whole lot going on. Yeah, peach pie. Yeah, if the body remembers. The body remembers where you at going up and down. So that's where the stalls come in at. But my email address is oldmeishistoryvsg@yahoo.com. So feel free to email me. I am still looking to hear from Lindsley to Sean. Yes, this is a call out, honey. I'm looking for you. Been looking for you. I've messaged you. You were supposed to call me. And you can also find me on the Nice Losers of WLS. If you are not in the group, please send us a request and we will get to you ASAP as long as you answer those questions. I just wanted to tell y'all too, in my year reflection, I have met some truly amazing people in this YouTube community, in the Facebook community, in the weight loss community, period. So many of y'all have like become family, like, and if I don't call your name, don't get upset with me, but I'm just calling off people who I talk to like all the time, like Miss Jackie, Lindsley LaShawn, Herman, Miss Diva, Kimberly Houston, Miss China Rain, who looking out. China Rain, baby, you are doing it, looking super sexy every day. Christina Kugler, Ed, and it's just so many people who I've met, and it's like, how you can almost say he brought us together for a reason, to be a supportive spirit to somebody else, or to be that voice, or for other people to be a voice to me, because just because I come on YouTube and talk to y'all or whatever like that, don't mean that I don't learn from y'all, because I learn a lot from y'all. I watch as many videos as I possibly can. I take tips from y'all and stuff like that. Like I was watching Herman video one day, and Herman was walking outside, and he was getting it in, exercising, and I was just sitting there thinking, I need to get my ass out there and go take a jog, because I've been in this house all day. And I got outside, took a jog. I was looking at one of my other people videos. It's KBLS or KLBS, and don't talk about her because I needed to walk, honey. KBLS. I was looking at her Instagram, and she's all about the natural fruits and vegetables and everything organic. And I was thinking to myself, I need to eat organic fruit because ain't no telling what the hell is being put into our fruits and vegetables. Because she had made me think about something. When you cut something, she had a apple or something, some videos way back, KLBS. She had an apple or a peach or a pear or something, and she cut it and took it to work and forgot about it. Well, she opened up the container maybe like 2, 3 days later, and it still looked as new as it did when she cut it. Now, y'all know if fruit or vegetables are organic, as soon as you cut into them, they start to die. They start to turn brown. The apples turn brown. The bananas turn brown. Whatever like that. That's natural. It's supposed to happen. Boy, the apple look brand new. She said, "Oh no, I'm not eating this. They made this." She said, and I thought I bought it out of the organic section, but obviously it wasn't organic. So she kind of opened my eyes up to the organic foods and stuff like that. But I learned from everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I learned the new Jackie 33. I learned from you too because I was looking at your pictures on Instagram the other day, and you had these two side by side pictures, and you was like, this picture from last year, this picture from this year. The main thing you said same weight, but your hair looked better. And I was thinking to myself, you must have been taking your vitamins real well, or you taking the hair vitamins. And I was like, I need to take hair vitamins because I want some hair. I want my hair to grow again. I mean, I like it blonde, but I want it to be full. I want to come back on here with like a full mohawk one day, y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Clara. She said she couldn't have done it without me. I couldn't have done it without you, Clara. But, you know, I was thinking to myself, the new Jackie hair does look amazing. And it's going back to I remember, Jessica, when you was doing those videos in the beginning, just like this hair, forget about it. I ain't worried about it. But now it's like full again. It's getting full. It looks healthy, whatever like that. So I was like, I got to take me some vitamins. So, like I said, not only do y'all learn from me, I learn from y'all. And we learning in this thing together. Hey, Jeanette. So, um, you know, I'm just happy that we all are in this one big happy family called the WLS community. No matter what media is on, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever media is on, it's like one big happy family. So that's something that I know in this year reflection that I'm very thankful for. So I'm not gonna hold y'all all day because I am at work and I'm just sitting here at my reception desk. I got a client up under the dryer. She'll probably be a whole another 30, 40 minutes, but I wanted to come and do a YouTube video because I hadn't talked to y'all in so long. I've been on hey Asia. How you doing? She said Asia wanted to shout out, hey Asia. Right. I'm glad, Tamia. Tamia said all she hear is follow the rules, follow the rules, follow the rules. Y'all know I'm serious about it. Like I be saying, Lord, don't do as I do, just do as I say, because sometimes it's hard for me to follow them too. So I completely understand. And her name, Asia Jeanette. Her name is spelled just like one of my friend's daughters. It's so cute. Um, Janoris, you probably won't have no hair loss because you have lots. So that's a good thing because your hair is in its natural state. So you good. Just take you some vitamins. Um, please do what, Herman? Oh, the new jacket. Don't stop that exercise. Good. But I'm glad. I'm just glad that I met. Is it Samayi? Jeanette said her daughter's name is Samayi. Is that how you say it? Oh yeah, Herman, follow the rules. You know we gotta follow the rules. Samayi. Okay, Samayi. That's cute. um, Clara, you are not bald. Either way, Miss Jackie, the new Jackie 33. What did you do? Did you take some hair vitamins, or are you just taking your regular vitamins and maintenance, and your hair is growing back fine? Because we want to know. You're welcome, Jeanette. We want to know what you did because your hair looks amazing. Y'all follow the new Jackie 33 on Instagram. Look, I'm gonna give you some followers, some more followers. But I just want y'all to know that I love y'all, and anytime that y'all want to holler at me, you can email me, you can IG me, you can DM me. I have a lot. This is another thing I want to say too. I have a lot of people who inboxes me on Facebook, and they wave and they be like, "Hey, Sarah, how you doing?" And I uh hold on a minute, y'all. Let's see. Is it Infinity Vitamins? I've heard about that. Uh, I will, Claire. I've heard about Infinity Vitamins, and you know what? I said I was gonna try them, but I don't know. My Facebook name is good. DM. What's your Facebook name? Let me do that. Matter of fact, DM me, Jeanette. This is what I was gonna say. I have a lot of people. I forget to think about this, but I'm on YouTube, right, y'all? And Ebony, yes we do, ma'am. Yes we do. Thank y'all so much. We I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube, and I put my Facebook name out on YouTube. Yeah, not so smart, because even though I love y'all and I talk to y'all all the time, a lot of people, a lot of people were sending me Facebook requests who I've never heard of. So yeah, you can send me a message on Facebook, and if I recognize you, or better yet, just DM me on Instagram. That's even better. DM me on Instagram, and I can add you on Instagram, because Instagram is like more personal. You know what I mean? Because I can say yeah or nay or whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. Okay, honey. Look, you ain't got DM me on YouTube. All you have to do is go down to, when this video finishes, go go to my video, scroll all the way up, and then a comment box is gonna pop up, and type in the comment box, and then I can find you. Just give me your Facebook name like that, and I can find you. So if you want me to be a Facebook friend, when this video stops, just scroll all the way up under the video and type in the comments. Because I be noticing that, like, I don't have a lot of comments under my videos, and I realize it's because my videos are live, so everybody is talking to me while I'm on here. So they don't have a need to comment to me. Some people anyway. Yeah. Um yeah, peach pie. I had a whole lot of I had a whole lot of requests. um you do 5,000. You do five. Oh Lord. I need 5,000 milligrams. That's pretty good. Um it's something else. I was gonna say too, I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, just for the update on school, y'all. I am now in my second block of nursing school. Lord, I made it by the skin of my chin. It was rough. Woo, y'all, that first block of nursing school, for everybody that's a nurse, I take my hat off to you. I take my hat off to you. Jeanette, my husband is doing good. He was 345, now he is 212. He's doing amazing. Thank you, Ebony. Anybody that's a nurse, though, I commend you, because, like, my first semester was like boot camp. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but that's how it was. Rough. It was rough. So I'm hoping that this semester is a little bit easier. This semester goes from January all the way to May. So it's gonna be a journey. Thank you, Jeanette. Um, but like I said, I'm always here where y'all can contact me. And like I said, this year in reflection has been one of the best. It has let me learn. I hope so, Herman. Herman said, I got this. Thank you, Ebony. This second year reflection has been one of the best, and it has taught me a whole bunch about myself, and a whole bunch about, like, the control and that I have. Uh, Thanks, Renee. Renee say, take it from me, it only gets worse. Thanks. But it done taught me a whole lot about myself. And the next year, like when April come again, y'all know way before April, but when April come again, it'll be like at the 2nd year anniversary, and hopefully I'm the same weight or even smaller, and hopefully I still got all y'all as my friends, and hopefully we can learn some more stuff, see what else new out there that we can talk about. Speaking of new that we can talk about, y'all heard about the bubble or the balloon? People like swallow, they like doing these balloons that they blow up, I guess, and dropping them in people's stomach so they can it can fill up the space and they won't eat as much. Thank you, Tamil. Yes, Aranda said, "Are we doing our trip to New Orleans?" Yes, I just have to. Now, this Aranda, this is what I'm gonna say about that trip to New Orleans. I do plan on doing a trip to New Orleans. I do still plan on doing it in June. I think um, I do have to pick the date because it is going to have to be the weekend that I'm not in school and that I don't have to come back on a Monday. So you know what? I'm glad you said that. Stay tuned because I got some invites out to some people, some nutritionists and some doctors and stuff like that because I really want to make it like a seminar. Matter of fact, let me write myself a note. Girl, I'm glad you reminded me, girl. It's January. And even if it's not like technically all together as like seminar meetings, whatever. Hey, we just want to make it fun, meet up at a spot, wear our t-shirts, go down to Bourbon Street, have some fun, maybe do a mile walk somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Have like a couple of days of events because I'm sure everybody may be able to make it, everybody might not be able to make it, but we gonna do it. We gonna do it. It ain't gotta be a real big to do, but we gonna do it. So we're gonna have some fun. NOLA is everything. Yeah. Yeah. And I figured that hey, it got an international airport, so we can get some folks in there flying in there, staying at the hotel. I can get a site hotel, whatever you call it. Girl, you got me excited all over again. We'll be having a chance, Lord. Let me find out what I can do. But matter of fact, I'm gonna work on that today and see what we can do. Get a block of hotel rooms and everything like that, and let y'all start doing it. Baby, I'm gonna be way before July. You hear me? Because you can't find nothing in the NO in July around that time. But let's see. I'll be letting y'all know about that today. Um. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I'm 42 minutes in. I'm going to put the T-shirt. I'm going to put my doctor does the balloon. It's for 6 months and for people in shape, 15 pounds not covered by insurance. Oh, Tamia, that's awesome. And Miss Jackie, I didn't know that. I didn't know it for people in shape because I know somebody who asked me about it who wasn't so in shape, and they must don't know. Very interesting. I'm gonna find out some more about that and put that on here just so people can know. Thank you, the new Jackie 33. And Tania, you said NOLA 1 hour away. That's good. I'm 2 hours away from NOLA, so I'll be driving there. Bye, y'all. She said, Ebony said she's going to the gym. Y'all go to the gym, get that exercise in. I'll be excited right up in the salon today. And I thank y'all for listening to me. I love y'all's ideas. I love the conversation. And, yep, there go my client pulling up. Anyway, I got to go. I'll see y'all a little later. And Janoris, I'm going to be putting the T-shirts in the group on YouTube, the Nice Losers of WLS. I think that you're in there. And if not, I will also post them on my next blog as soon as I get a design. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. And Liz to Sean, call me. And Herman, keep following those rules. Bye, y'all.